No. Honey.
Hey, we have technical difficulties. Wait.
Quit messing with it. No, not that one.
Just.
Now you got it locked in. So I told you don't touch it.
Okay. Hello, everyone. What?
Well, some people are on their TV, and now we're all like this on their TV.
So.
No.
So what you want to
That's
do?
what I was trying to go through. But now you've got us all the way in the live stream, so I can't do anything now.
Oops. Oh well. It's gonna be as it's
Unless,
gonna be.
hold on. No. Maybe. I don't know. No. You've locked us. You've now that you've started, I can't change it. Wah wah.
So we can go out and in, or not? Anyway, hello people. Another day, another dollar. We have here Crystal, Scooby, Linda.
Hey, Lacey.
Danai, Susan, and Jim. Do not look at my eye. I promise Travis didn't punch me. I might say it was good.
Well, yeah, I mean, we look fine, but it's just turned the wrong direction.
It
is what it is. Oh, well.
I promise Travis didn't punch me today. So don't look at my eye.
You did that all on your own. I didn't have to do anything.
This morning when I woke up, my eye was closed completely out of nowhere. Travis gave me an allergy pill, so I went back. I died, but when I woke up, I have a little blink twice and I Travis heard you. Then you turn right on our side. Yeah, the orientation right now in this live stream gonna be messed because, you know. Anyway.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. So, back in the bus.
It's been a week.
It's been a week.
It's
been a very, very, very long week. After the live stream on last Monday, prime advertising campaigns of what? My dad is missing. Have you seen him?
Yeah, it's spam stuff.
Oh. After a long week of after last Monday, we thought that we were going the other way.
Oh, the week of what? So it's been a week of all sorts of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Between still getting over being sick.
Oh, but I didn't finish. So on Monday, after the live stream, we thought that we were on the other side of this sickness. We went inside of the RV. We took our medicines, and Tuesday.
Just you stop reading. You talk. I will read. Otherwise, we're gonna end up Nate behind.
On Tuesday morning, we woke up, and he was more sick than ever. And he's like, oh my God, what is going on? Why we don't get out of this?
I've not been this sick in years. Like, I basically stayed in bed for 5 days because it just absolutely sucked. And it didn't matter what I did, it didn't matter how much I stayed in bed, sweating it or anything. Like, it was just absolutely ridiculous not going away.
That was Tuesday. Wednesday, it was worse for both of us. Like Tuesday and Wednesday, we couldn't get up of the bed. Like, our bodies were like done. Like, no, like, and we were like, why? You know. So no, it was on Thursday that I started feeling better, and he was struggling still.
No, it wasn't until Friday.
He didn't start feeling a little bit, out of the woods until Friday. And well, today's Monday again, and we are here in the bus. We actually was taking, and we have some part of the bathroom area here in the back that we need to address.
Yes, Andre, we are currently sitting in our bus. It's a 1992 MCI 102C3.
We have used that week in the bed to plan to.
We've been having to make a lot of changes of plans.
Figure it out, what we do, what we don't do, what we can and cannot.
As a lot of you know, and just a quick recap for those that don't know, our primary work camp job this past year was cut short, and then our secondary big work camp job ended up being not as prolific as it was supposed to be either. So funds ended up not being where they were originally planned and expected to be. So instead of us, the moment we got back to town, like, okay, all right, boom, this week we're knocking out this huge project, and then this week we're knocking out this huge project, and this one, to where then by the end of that 11 weeks, we would have our bus basically finished and rolling out. We've had to go through and do a lot of revamping plans. I had a lot of sketches done and stuff as to what we were going to do, and a lot of things changed. And also because of some of those things having to change, we've also had a couple brands that have had to back out because we needed to be at a certain point for them to be on board with their projects, which is where we've been at this past week. So I've had, a major part of our electrical side back out. And so now I'm having and it was a key component. So now I'm totally refiguring and having to figure out what the hell to do on that.
So something good that came out of this week is that some stuff that that I wanted to do in the bus.
Well, now maybe.
Now maybe it's possible because we have to go a different route. So not everything is bad. The other good thing that came out this week is that, as you see, we have a new logo. I'm very happy about our logo. It was a morning of back and forward and a stressful morning, but we have a new logo, which means that we're gonna have new stickers done. Whoever wants our new stickers and want us to stickers, speak German or only English?
All we're doing is speaking English. We don't speak German. English and Spanish here. That's it.
Logo looks good. Yes, I love the logo. So if you guys want logo stickers, you can hit us at an email, dreamonwheels@gmail.com. Hey, I want a logo, and we'll be gladly. How you say that?
What? What are you talking about?
What?
You said you want a logo. It was like you were trying to read somebody's thing, but nobody said anything like that.
No, she say a great logo, and I say if you guys want a logo, email us, dreamonwheels@gmail.com, and we gradually. No.
That's where you're getting.
No, gradually. We were more than welcome to send a logo through mail.
You're struggling today, aren't you?
So yeah, and also stickers, and we have all this plan that I'm happy and excited for.
It's gonna be interesting. For sure, it's gonna be interesting because some of the changes that we're having to make is, it's drastic.
Yeah, very drastic.
And gonna be very interesting engineering wise. And some might say rednecked or ghettoed or rigged or just all sorts of things. It's gonna get called in the long run.
I don't care. We don't
Depending
care.
upon who you are. But it's either that, it's either do that, or who knows how much longer we're gonna be stuck here in town.
Yeah. And that's not happening.
And how much longer, you know, our daughter is then also stuck in her apartment. Because that's one of the biggest things is, you know, they were counting on us leaving town at a certain point and them taking over the RV. So they've been counting that at a certain point, they were going to be getting the RV to where they can finally try to start getting themselves back on track as well. You know, so that kind of putting our plans off to get out of the RV doesn't only hurt, or it doesn't delay us. It doesn't hurt us. It doesn't delay us. Yeah, it changes our plans and stuff, but it wouldn't hurt us to stay in the RV longer, but it definitely would hurt them, you know, for sure, because they've not been counting on that.
So we got Kenai that is coming tomorrow.
He'll be back in town.
He'll be back in town. He was in Georgia with, who's getting the RV? My oldest daughter. Kenai will be back tomorrow. And when he see, I just thinking about when he see this, it's like, what in the world are we doing? But it is what it is. I know that we are not the only ones out there trying to live in our rigs and trying to build at the same time. We already
others have done it, you know, but there are some things that, like, the things that are now going to possibly be able to happen, it will end up being that when we get around to doing those things, what will have to happen is we'll have to literally take everything that we do have in here. So things have to be in here permanently but temporarily affixed.
At the same time, yeah.
They've got to be securely affixed in here, but be something that we can easily take out to where then when it comes down to finally getting the spray foam done and or who knows, maybe a roof raise, everything in here has to come out so that stuff can be done. Like when the floor gets done.
I will, Linda.
It's hard.
It's hard, but I feel the need of teaching our kids how to start from zero. I feel like this generation of kids doesn't know that value on starting from scratch. These kids today think that, oh, mommy and daddy can make it happen. Mommy and daddy can make it happen. And we're going to start from, you know. And I feel the need to share this journey so others can, you know, say, you start from zero. And you build your way up, you know. And the kids are in, like, the girls are very excited too, you know. Every time that we talk about a crazy idea, they start laughing and, you know, well, it have to happen, you know. It's one of the things. But for example, one of the things that we wanted to do before leaving, it was the water in the gray tank. But we couldn't find a tote.
We're not doing a black tank.
No, not the black tank, the gray tank.
Fresh tank and the gray tank.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it has to be a certain measurement. We cannot find that, but we can
without spending
a lot of money,
hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars per tank.
Hi. That's Nate.
Yep, that's Nate.
So
see, it says it's Nate.
Oh, it is Nate. Got it. Hi, Nate. So the water, without spending that amount of money, but we can make it happen.
I have ways.
We have way to make it happen.
I think.
Cheaper.
I think.
So you want to hear the crazy idea? of what we're gonna do for water. So, hi Diane. We have a 100-gallon bladder that we have been using last year for other events.
We've got 100-gallon bladder, and so
which is bigger than the tank that we have in the RV. So.
And I can grab another bladder, and I could, you know, set up a framing to keep them contained within, so they're not just all over the place. And that's the thoughts right now, is that we will maybe just use the bladders for now, because we have a lot of the wood that I would need to set up the framing for the bladders. We pretty much have quite a bit of that already, to where then that way I can try to do some framing cages for the bladders, to keep them separate, keep them controlled, to where then I can actually hook up plumbing to them, using some flexi cables.
Thank you, Linda.
Using some flexible hoses before going into the rigid set through everything else.
We have to start bringing the super chats thing and all that crazy stuff, remember?
Yeah, we did all that stuff through the computer though.
Oh, that's
because we did that through StreamYard.
Oh, that's true.
We're not through StreamYard.
Anyway, thank you, Linda. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Linda. Anyway, so you see?
Hey, Lynn.
You have one idea that it cannot happen, but we come up with another idea that kind of take us through what we want to be, you know, or what we want to do for the moment, you know. And I think so. The best part is that seeing the kids, poor mommy voice, yeah. I think so. What it kept us going and looking for ideas is the kids are, you know, into that too, you know, like, okay, we're gonna do this, and they are excited as well, you know, like, how we gonna shower? Okay, you know, that's important to me. Like, today we're looking for ideas, and I don't want to say what we are thinking to do, because I want to like take it out there.
Gotta hold some things back.
We want to show you guys later, but you know, it's been exciting to go back and forth. It's been exciting to go back and forward between the ideas and all that stuff that's gonna be happening soon.
Yeah.
He's looking at me like you're crazy. I'm not crazy.
She's not crazy, but I got a lot of stuff that I've got to, in a limited amount of time, I've got a lot of stuff that I've got to pull off. And it's like, even though in my head, with all the crazy ideas, I'm like, whatever. You know, I've done with nothing before. So it's, you know, heck, I'll be in a bus. I'll be all right. Give me somewhere to lay my head. Shoot, worst case, I'll clip my hammocks up and cross the rafters and stuff, and I'll just sleep up in my hammock, you know.
That's something that
But, you know, that's the thing. That's me. That's what I can do. That's what I know I can survive off of. So it's a no-brainer. It's no progress whether I can pull the item off and it be usable. That's fine, whatever. But whether the family can deal with it is then sometimes where I then have doubts. Like, are they really going to be okay with this? Like, they say they're going to be okay, but are they really going to be okay with this?
Actually,
like, because we're not talking about just a few days or just a couple weeks, you know, unless we were somehow win the lottery, then it would just be a few weeks. But like, we're talking serious. It could be months.
Yeah. Set
up however it has to get set up to get on the road.
Yeah. But we can try that hammock thing.
All right, Lacey. Right? Make a party bus?
Lacey,
I mean, who knows?
She crazy, she married Travis. Oh, yeah. You know. I'm crazy, but man, I wouldn't do this without nobody else. Because, you know.
But, you know, it's that, you know, we got to do what we got to do to stay moving without shutting down. And that's the thing that's, some days you wake up and you go, have I lost my mind? You know? how am I going to do this? How am I going to make this work?
If you haven't liked or shared this live stream, please, please, please do. Your kids are tough. The kids are tough. Let me tell you something. Those kids are, and I think so in some way. This process is better because
Thank you, Nick.
I don't have babies. You know, I don't have little kiddos. You know, we know that.
Now we just have the ones we can just tell them to shut up and get over it and deal with it.
And also, at the moment that this officially build starts, we have extra hands. We have 3 sets of hands. So I know that it's not going to be just on us, you know, like, you know, I know that if we're gonna be there, they know that we're gonna be doing this on the road, so they will help, and then we're staying up. We have been training the girls. For example, if we don't need the girls for whatever we are doing in the bus, the girls can help us cooking, you know, or taking care of other stuff that is not, you know, even I can cook, you know, like for real, like all of them can do something if we need somebody to, you know, step out and help with all the other stuff, you know, and that's gonna make our process even better because it's not the 2 of us trying to do all the stuff, you know. The kids will be involved, and actually I'm surprised because I have been calling and asking about, hey, you guys have started, hey, what is going on? So I think he is some kind of excited too.
Yeah.
You know, on his own way, but you know. Yep.
Yeah, so one of the things with doing all of this pushing right now as well, and as we come back into getting things back to normal and going through, we do have some things that we'll have to be showing out, and we do have a bunch of different videos that we need to do, both of what's going on, different products, just and how we're making things work. Just, you know, most of the products we have to show are things that we've chosen, not that are sponsored products, but there are some sponsored products that we were sent to try out and that or whatever. But one of the things that has happened is that, you know, we've got to get back to being regular and being consistent, and because it does show that we've been gone.
Hi, Sandy. Hi, everyone. Did you get a name for the bus? Yes, we have a name for the bus. That's something else that we're not gonna reveal just yet. But you see the new logo? Did you see the new logo? It's awesome, right? Susan said that she watched us showing the ring. I know, that was the fun part.
She got to see that in person.
Right?
Hey, I got another one that I need to get in a window in here. Can you send Jim over?
Right? We need Jim. We need Jim. Yes, we need Jim. We have to go to...
Hey, I need your truck. I got a fridge that I need to get up into this bus.
We need to go to Indiana to make them...
They're not home. They're in Florida.
Oh, they are in Florida. That's true.
Yeah, they're over in Florida.
Let's go to Indiana. Monster bus. No monster.
And you know, I don't know. That would really show some talent if I could get this bus in their driveway.
Right. Monster bus.
Freaking tag axle will be my only problem getting inside that driveway.
So yesterday we were laughing about the name on the bus, you know, because we have a name, but we have come with several names, others like, you know, related and whatever. And because all the crazy idea that we have to pull this off for, you know, to be on the road and do our thing that we have to do.
You kind of solidified the name.
It solidifies the name, but we start talking about, I'm going to call the bus the Frankenstein. Why
the name's not going to actually be Frankenstein.
It's not going to be the Frankenstein, but it's funny because, you know, the Frankenstein is stitched up and all that kind of, you know, big and, you know, the Franken bus. That is
it was thought of.
It was thought of.
But it's not going to be. But because the way it'll be bits and pieced together that it was definitely thought of to be that way. Even if short term is a joke, but it was like, no.
No, we got one that is gonna.
It'll work.
It'll work. But I want to do that reveal some other day, you know, like I think so. If we're gonna I want to the goal, my goal right now is to make the logo for the back and the name for the front. And see if we can, like, you know, pick up some followers on the road, or, you know, they start following our, you know, journey and whatever. But I want to do a whole other, like, video or whatever with the bus name. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. I promise I'm not crazy yet.
She does forget she married me, right?
I'm a little cuckoo, but not all the way crazy.
Okay. You say so.
But Donna just said, mommy cuckoo. A little bit.
Yeah. Mommy definitely cuckoo.
Just a little bit. We wanted to come today and talk about, you know, and try to shake this off, this sickness out, because yesterday,
like, we're on the other side of it. We just sound like shit now.
Yesterday we went to we pick up some stuff, like we have been in Marketplace a lot.
Y'all know I love Marketplace.
I
would have actually a lot more stuff right now if I could actually get answers out of this lady. Okay, so she knows we're on a deadline. She knows we need quick, simple, easy solutions. So that's what I think of a lot of times with a lot of the stuff that I find. But sometimes somebody forgets that some of these solutions are temporary and maybe could be modified or changed or whatever later on.
You're right, Lacey.
But
You're
they'd be
right.
quick, simple, easy solutions. But instead she goes, yeah, I don't like that. I don't know. That's not really the kind of look I'm going for. And I'm like, nothing that we are doing is the look that we're going for ultimately. I'm not trying to create a pirate bus here, okay?
Ooh,
in the long run.
Pirate bus.
I don't think you remember the pirate bus from Palooza.
I don't remember, no.
I will have to show you the current picture of the pirate bus. All sorts of crappy junk hanging off all over the place, and it just, yeah, no. I'm not trying to create that. But I'm definitely on a temporary thing, man. You know, if this chest of drawers or this cabinet or that cabinet, man, if they can hold some stuff,
but
he
wants to put more stuff than that.
That can be securely fastened to the bus. That can be securely set up and hold the stuff and be done, and not something I have to be building.
I understand that, but...
And then when they're free, if they're large enough and they hold enough, free is a key word.
It is a lot of drama around that bus, yeah. But we try to stay away from that, you know. From that,
But anyway, but it's like, you know, I'm not trying to create that kind of thing on the outside or whatever, but on the inside, like, hey, if it's functional, I'm looking for function, speed, and cost at this moment. That's what I'm looking for. Speed, function, cost. That's what wins out, and that's what we're kind of working on, you know. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
But she seems to sometimes forget that.
Hey guys.
Hi.
How's it going in there?
Good.
And seems to sometimes forget that, and then when she turns around and she comes around to being okay with it, it's gone. I think she does it on purpose.
I think I do.
So I think what I'm gonna start doing is I'm not even gonna tell her. I'm just gonna find the stuff and just somehow, you know, take kids. We go grab stuff and come back and be like, hey babe, we got this.
No, because if I don't want it inside of the bus, you're not gonna put that inside of the bus.
Well, we just won't put you inside the bus.
No.
We'll just leave you here. Me and the kids will take the bus.
No.
No.
Anyway.
No.
Anyway.
Oh. Okay.
Anyway, let's change this thing. No, we wanted to like pop up in here today and talk about, you know, what we are right now, since we're feeling better, and you know, since we are like more like ooh awake, and trying us getting to the habit of getting this more regular, because you know we need to like, you know, this is a new starting. I want you guys to see everything, so you have to make temporary things to make the SPDSnet happen. We have to, yeah, but there's
Exactly, because we still.
but there's some stuff that I don't want to. No.
But because see, at this point, we still have some things we still have to finish getting out of here, so that we can actually go through and do a deep clean inside of here to make it actually livably safe before putting everything in.
But there's some stuff that he wants inside. Like, no, that's not gonna happen. Like, no, it's not. It's not gonna happen.
You want a place for your clothes, right?
Yeah.
You want a place
Like
for your shoes, right?
I already told you the idea for the clothes.
No.
Yes.
Okay, so those of you all that know this woman, she thinks that she can make all of her clothing and shoes fit inside of one 40-gallon tote.
Oh, Scooby, thank you.
She thinks she can make all of her clothing and shoes
No, I'm
fit
talking about
inside
the
of
shoes.
one 40-gallon tote.
Hey, Alan, I'm not talking about the shoes. The shoes cannot go into the tote.
That was the thing, that everything
No.
had to go in the tote.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Shoes cannot go inside the tote.
Your shoes alone take up a 20-gallon tote.
I know.
So how are you going to get...
That's why the tote cannot be. No.
I wouldn't need $1 million for a bus.
After
Nope.
down. Well, basically, Linda.
No, I don't need $1 million for a bus.
No, what you want?
No, like legitimately, okay, legitimately for everything truly that I would envision and could possibly pull off to 100% never need to do anything else to the bus, I've actually budgeted out. It's about $96,000. For everything 100% that I could want done to this bus, to never want to have to do anything else again, it's about $96,000.
Crystal says, not even I can't feel my stuff in that. I got rid of 45 bags on clothes that
actually
I
that's
don't
a
wear
lie.
anymore.
Actually, that's a lie, because I changed out the solar panels. I found this new solar system thing rigging that actually alone is but
He's been dramatic. He's been dramatic about the clothes, because I know for a fact that my clothes get into that 40-gallon. In one of the 40 gallons, I get all my clothes inside of one tote. You know what? Just to prove him wrong, I'm gonna make a video showing you when I make my clothes fit all in one tote. Yeah, I had to get rid of a lot of things because I lost a lot of weight. Like right now, I haven't added anything to my clothes, and I got rid of some jeans that I wasn't using anymore. But I think so, yeah.
Marie, you know your mother. You know how much clothing she still has. She doesn't understand volume.
And there's stuff in one of the bins that we have to get rid of because, you know.
Well, for you, Susan, that's easy. You never go anywhere to do anything. You don't need much. You just sit down while Jim drives you everywhere.
Don't talk to her like that. She's always pretty.
She just said she has 4 tops and 8 bottoms.
Yeah, we know that, but she's always pretty.
I didn't say she wasn't. I just said she doesn't go anywhere to really need much.
However, you fold right, you could make it happen. You see? If I fold it right, I can make it happen. In the 40-gallon tote, yes, I can. Yes, I can.
We still have an outside storage bin on the RV that is still half full of just her stuff that it alone would take a 27-gallon tote just for that stuff alone.
Hi, Keto.
And that's not what's counting into her 2 closets inside of the RV.
I don't have 2 closets inside of the RV.
That upper thing is a closet, and
Oh,
the side
the
thing is
upper
a
thing,
side.
yeah.
And then you also have that top part up over there too,
So
above the girls' closet.
There's 3.
You have 3 cabinets inside the RV.
Yeah. And I have an Buzz Pill video series, weekly live stream. I'm there. You see, that's the attitude, Linda. That's what I like, you know? Weekly, you know? Okay, Travis, let's talk about you. How much stuff do you have, sir? Just one closet. One closet and one cabinet. The closet, and it's not even full. The closet is not even full and one cabinet.
I actually probably could put all of my clothes into a 27-gallon tote. All of my clothes could probably go into a 27-gallon tote.
In the little one, yes. All his clothes, I can say that. All his clothes can go in one.
And then tote. If you do my shoes and all my coats and like literally all of my clothes, 100% with shoes and everything, 40-gallon tote done.
I can make that happen in a 40-gallon. But he got less stuff than I do. Yeah.
Because as we've traveled, the rule has been if you take something in, you're supposed to get rid of something. She does not.
I got like 10 bathing suits. Like 10 pair of bathing suits. Like,
and then even when she does get rid of stuff, what does she do? She puts it and forces it onto one of the girls to take, and then doesn't let them get rid of their stuff.
It's not what you do. You pass on your stuff.
But you gotta let them get rid of their stuff too when they get rid of it.
Well.
But you don't. So they're overflowing with stuff.
Can definitely confirm.
No, Linda, as far as duplicate tools, no.
We got rid of that when we get out of the house.
Like maybe on one hand, the number of things that are actually duplicated as far as tools go. And because that was dealt with when we went from the house to the RV, because I wanted to have all the tools with us.
You see, they want to see us getting that done. We definitely, that's going to, you know, I'm going to put in my notebook a video of getting our stuff. Yeah, definitely.
Hey, you never know when you might need it. Yeah, Crystal,
I need option. You know, there's a day that I want to be brideful and, you know.
But you know what? I think you, when going through all of your clothes, you should look at how many times you've made use of them in the last 3 years.
I have used everything. Everything.
I'd be willing to bet I could go find something in her closet she hasn't used, but twice.
But then I have a new obsession. What is my new obsession?
Her shoe collection's been growing again.
The Crocs.
It was wearing out because she was breaking things, and it was okay. Like, she was breaking sandals and stuff, and she wouldn't replace them, and it was okay. But then she started replacing them, and then it's not stopped.
We were there in Michigan. We were there for the longest time since August, right?
What's up, Paula?
Hi. We were there since July, August. And yeah, it was warm, and then it was it. And then I have to go from Michigan. I have to fly over here. So I needed my stuff.
Hold on. So, Susan, we need to leave Houston. We need to leave Houston the morning of the 17th. We need to be leaving Houston the morning of the 17th of February. But, technically, for transition, to make sure everything is good, we honestly
need a week prior of that.
We need to be out of the RV and fully into the bus a week before.
Yeah.
So no later than the 10th of February, we need to be out of the RV.
And guess what? Guess what is going to happen before all that? My 40th birthday.
Where she's going to want to accumulate more shit. Because again, she'll forget that the bus and everything for the bus was like supposed to take care of birthdays, Christmases, anniversaries, you know, all those fun stuff. Because yeah, it's a bottomless pit.
My birthday.
But you know, so far,
it's my birthday. It's my birthday.
So far, mechanically, there's been nothing wrong with the bus.
He just took me out celebrating my birthday.
I sure did. Took her away from celebrating the bus because so far, we've had no issues mechanically with operating the bus. So at any time that I want to fire it up, I can. So at any point, I'm kind of making myself sick here with this thing, flip-flopping around all the time. But I need to do it anyway for today. anytime I need to, I can fire it up. So that's been a positive. A positive.
He took me out like, you know, bye, it's my birthday, it's Friday, it's your birthday, eh.
I'm gonna close these back ones just to make it quieter.
Hi Adrian and Ruth, what's up guys? Here in the bus, you know. Can you guys hear the bus? Thank you, quiet listener. It's getting colder.
That's why I'm closing some of the windows too. It'll quiet down that noise of the bus.
And this is the big 4-0, the big 4-0 for me. Like, can you believe I am going to be 40 next month? Oh my God. I cannot believe it, but
I'll be married to an old woman.
you see what I have to deal with every day. You know what? I'm gonna be 40, but I look like 20, baby. I don't hear myself like 20, baby. Oh, woman, but you almost... Don't worry, kiddo. I have to get you inside of early. You're the same age as our daughter. Oh, this is my last few days on the 30s. You know. But I'm grateful that and I'm going into the 40s.
You know what? Hold on. You're right. You know what? Okay. You're not an old woman yet. But you know who is? Paula.
What?
She just turned into an old woman.
Really?
She did.
You have to go there.
Well, she's 50.
Girl, you look amazing. Don't hear him. You like older woman, Travis. I'm the old woman in this chat.
No. That's ancient. Susan, you're ancient.
Susan.
What?
Susan is gonna kick your behind.
Mom and Dad don't love us no more, so I can call her whatever I want now. They don't call and check on us no more.
Travis, you would have watched it. You would have bought. Don't worry.
Crystal's too far away. I ain't scared.
Alan turned 40 in 08. Oh, I'm just going.
That's a while ago.
I am just going there. Technically, you were finishing your 40th year on. Where did you start your 41st? Bring it, Nate. Bring it. I bet Walker to catch you right now. Still healing from hip surgery. Aww. How old is Travis? Travis is going into 44? Yeah, 44. He is the old man. He is the old man.
Is that too loud? Can y'all still hear us? I just had to put it on high idle for a minute.
He's turning 60.
Nate, go ahead. Come knock on my window, yo. Go ahead. Have Paula knock on my window. Let's see what happens. See which hand she uses this time.
Ew. That's what's some good time right there. My eye is going like, oops, bad math, make that 98. Do you need my scooter to get around yet, Travis? He needs it. He needs it. Yep.
This is the door.
Mike and Lisa, excellent adventure. Hello, Mike and Lisa.
No, I don't
You
need
both
your
are
scooter
making
to
me
get
feel
around,
young
but
at
I mean,
74.
I wouldn't mind it some days.
Yeah,
I had myself contorted in this little bin earlier that was
There's some days that you say, oh, but you know, it is what it is.
Jenny says we're both making her feel young.
But I think we're gonna start wrapping this up. Thank you guys for coming. And I'm gonna make notation of all those videos that you guys want to see. I'm gonna bring it in, you know. And yeah. I keep the gold card. You can ride our scooter.
Hey, I can get your scooter in through a window. I can get your scooter in the bus through a window.
Right.
Or break it down and carry it through the door. Or put it in a bin. I can't put the golf cart in a bin.
No. Too much.
But it's funny, there's only 2 of them, right? And only one of them can drive. But yet they need 2 modes of transportation.
She needs options, baby. She needs options.
No. Tucker needs options.
Oh, Tucker needs options.
Tucker needs options.
Yeah.
Susan don't need options.
Yep.
Jim needs options for carrying his Tucker around.
Anyway, I'm gonna start wrapping this up. Thank you guys for coming. I think so. After our live stream, Adrian and Ruth are going live. I think so. They are in the RV Tampa show. So I think so. That's after this live stream. I think so. They are going there. They are going to be live. So we must come with the bathroom. Nope.
Well, okay. Technically, this bus did have a bathroom.
Yeah,
but it was not a functional bathroom. Yeah. Because I did check on that. Because if it had been a functional bathroom, then maybe we could have done something. But the valves and levers and stuff were also dry rotted out and everything else. It needed to all come out. It was a stainless steel piece of mess.
So, if you guys are going to go and watch Adrian and Ruth, tell them, hi, Lizzie, we are wrapping this up and you just got here.
I just finished work.
That's true. I didn't know. I didn't thought about that. Anyway, go there, say hi to Adrian and Ruth for us. I'm invisible. Oh, she's invisible.
So she's trying to make it sound as if she's been here the whole time and just now speaking.
Got you.
Yeah, good luck.
So we love you guys. Thank you for being here today with us. See you on Thursday. Remember, it's gonna be our TBT Thursday. Yeah, Thursday on Thursday. And then next week on Monday we're gonna try to pop up here again. So we love you all. Thank you for coming here. Like and share, and remember the bell if you because we were so like out of the live streams. Please, if you have to go and redo your bell for
your notification
for our
Make
stuff.
sure you double check those.
Yeah.
Those who are idle at homes with computers that can just do stuff in the background, play the all videos playlist over again. Definitely it's been long enough for everybody. If you guys want new stickers from us, let us know through the email, and we gladly, that was the word, gladly send you apparently it's Sarah's birthday. Wait, is it Sarah's birthday? I thought that was gladly yesterday. Send you I'll have to check Facebook. New stickers, and also keep an eye because with new logo it comes new merchandise that we want to try to put towards the bus. So I'm also I've been going back and forth. So I am going to finally go ahead and set up some kind of shop to where there is some things that people could just straight through the shop, going through YouTube stuff, or contacting us directly for other stuff, just to make things easier when we're traveling. There's some things we can't carry with us all the time. Lizzie, I see you. Anyway, we love you all. Video on Thursday, new live stream on next Monday. So see you guys. Love you. Tell Lacey to take her meds. Lacey, go take your meds. Lacey, your meds. Love you all. Bye.